Drowning is a solo audiovisual piece in which the guitar is attached to 4 cameras for creating the real-time projections. There is no pre-recorded audio. The layers of electronic sounds are also done real-time through a wide use of effects. In fact, composer Beil used all the guitar effects I could think of, creating some very crazy combinations. We worked remotely for several months. His concept for the piece was in constant evolution, especially when dealing with the video part.
Normally, it's my rule to always have a common concept for the video and the audio stuff. But recently, I tried to free myself from my own rules, and I think we are living in different times now. And using an effect today means something different to using an effect in the beginning of the 90s. So we have to maybe have a different attitude towards using effects in the field of art. So an exaggeration in using effects can be a solution for using effects. And that's what I try in the piece, actually. It's something I would never have done 35 years ago, and that would not have been appreciated by anyone in contemporary music. But today, maybe some people like it.
Some of the lines Beil wrote seemed to me unplayable at first. There were a lot of fast lines, jumping across octaves, switching from two-hand tapping to fast picking, and also coordinating with the foot pedal changes.
.342, 341, when you're doing this double stop, this is impossible, this jump order.
You could play the third on the 4th beat and then slide. I checked it and it's audible, and if you can't hear it, then make it louder.
No problem. You don't know what you have just asked.
We usually had arguments as to what sounds good, especially when talking about the distortion. In the middle section, he developed a sound idea based on delays. It was completely out of my reach recreating those sounds by any means I had.
We also did a compromise. Maybe you explain about the compromise we did. What did you buy on Black Friday?
Okay, there's a VST effect, but it's a delay, and the thing is that you wrote specifically with that delay something that cannot be easily done with just a simple delay. Yeah, and it had an automated feedback loop for I think 4 different channels of delay, no? Or
yes, it's 4 layers of delay in a row.
And it's very automated, the feedback time and the mix. Yes. So I couldn't find a solution to do it with my XFX or with any other delay effect. So I bought the VST and I just use your curves, whatever, just transfer.
But to be clear about it, you only accepted it because it really sounds great. And so
it sounds great.
Swallow the frog, we say in German, to use a plugin. Well, I'm joking, but you are, of course, completely right with all the distortion.
Wow, say that again, stuff. Facing the camera, please.
Emilio really is right. Yeah, but there's also this other idea in my head about this flow thing by Boris Keuss. I don't know if we talked about it. I read a book called In the Flow. And the theory of the book is that it's a bad dream of humanity to have things fixed, like political systems, social systems, artworks. So the imagination of an artwork as a fixed object that will last forever and always have the same impact on people is just a wrong imagination. So
Delusional.
it's an illusion, yeah.
I kept saying, after this solo project, I will reduce the amount of work I usually put myself through.
That's what you tell me since I know.